What's up, guys? Welcome to the Birds of Prey. Today we're going to be looking at the solo run from the new episode guide, coming in to LuthorCorp Tower to figure out what's going on. We went ahead and loaded in here. Let's go chat up Superman. Hey, Superman, it's been a while since I've seen you.
Good to see you. All this mayhem's been keeping me on my toes, but I've been wanting to make sure Luthor's not somehow trapped in here.
That's
no
fair.
sign of him yet, but his office is shielded against my senses.
We'll
have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Not surprising that Luthor would just line his entire place with
Lois and
lead.
Jimmy may already be here.
Okay, well, never mind. I don't want to check that. Alright, we have high bombers. We also, looks like they're sitting at about combat rating 289 for the event. I am 291 because I finished off Metal Part 2, but I didn't go back and get the Elite gear and everything. Well, at least I know Superman. Yeah, if you didn't know Superman, I'd be a bit concerned. So basically, the premise for this game here, for DC Universe Online, is it's an MMO, but in it, basically a lot of people became became superheroes or supervillains from stuff that happened with Lex Luthor in the future, bringing back after a Brainiac attack. So I have been given powers from an exobyte, which have given me the powers of what I chose, a Green Lantern.
Definitely contain Luthor's DNA. This doesn't bode well.
Oh, is his arm's been blown off? Yikes. Yikes. Find clues concerning Lex Luthor's fate. Of course he's gonna be gonna be fine. Or they just decide to kill off Lex Luthor. I also love that I haven't played this. Maybe he didn't need that arm. Yeah, he was just trying out different arms. Dude, can you stop so I can put in my combo? But I love that I haven't, like, touched this in, like... I haven't been on DCUO in probably, like, a solid 2 or 3 weeks. But I still have all my combos down. I'm like... They just... muscle memory. But I really love the hard light just because, A, Green Lantern's super cool. And just this power is just really, really fun to loop together, or to just combo up. It's a lot of fun. Alright, I'm gonna go over into that corner because I feel like there's gonna be something in one of these areas. Because I haven't found any investigations, which there might not be any in here. Oh, Huntress is here. Hi, Huntress. We have good old Superman and the Huntress, and then our favorite superhero, Argus Defender.
Oracle told me you were on the way.
Uh-oh. School bus hanging off a bridge. Excuse me, I'll be back as soon as I can.
Typical.
Solid.
I don't think I've ever had a conversation with him where he wasn't zipping off to save someone. Stand back while I breach the seal.
That's fun. Oh, sorry, school bus. I'll be back. Even though we're like in the middle of something.
You should head up. I have a separate mission for Huntress that should reduce the number of automated defenses in your way.
Oh, okay. All right, Huntress. You have fun on your other mission.
Live to serve.
On your
That's
solo
so
op.
character and nice of you.
Alright, just looking around, seeing if anything's here. Huntress is being super sarcastic downstairs.
Let's get shots from another angle.
Lois, why are you in here?
What do you think of hashtag Luthor goes to pieces, Miss Lane?
I think we should get all the facts before we start writing the
I
headlines,
don't love this
Jimmy.
Lois voice either.
Looks like we're not the only ones investigating this story. Care to comment on Lex Luthor's apparent death? No? Okay. Well, you probably want to go that way. We heard gunfire. Jimmy and I need to take the elevator up to Lex's security hub to find video footage.
Why do you have this flying around camera taking
Jimmy,
photos, but Jimmy still has a
why do you
camera
still
around?
carry a camera when you've got scoops around? Not to mention
She's literally asking what I just started to say there.
I posted a whole story about my coverage of the revolution in Kahndaq. This camera and a press badge were the only things that kept me
What is
safe.
he even taking photos
I thought
of?
your Superman signal watch got credit for that.
Alright, well, you guys have fun.
That was after I got that shot of Black Adam.
That was great. Oh, hi there, guys. Oh, now we got the Argus Gunner. My second favorite Argus character. That sounds like a good excuse to leave. He's just like, yeah, there's a bus. I'm just gonna leave. Like, okay, Superman, thanks for stopping by. Don't worry, I'll handle it from here.
You will answer to the
So as a hero, you pick your mentors, either Superman, Wonder Woman, or Batman. So my mentor for my Green Lantern character was Superman, because he's like the meta mentor. And so like I feel like that's a lot of how it was in the early game when they'd be like, hey, oh, you're busy? Oh, okay, you got better things to do? Alright. Oh, and a leg. We're slowly gonna build our own Lex Luthor. That's, oh, here's finally, is this the first invest? I think I've missed all the others somehow.
I like to make Oracle and the Society think I only work with the birds for profit. But the fact is, even this cat has a conscience. Oracle's great at finding causes where we're both on the same side. Did I say she's perfect?
I'm perfect. Catwoman is great. I love Catwoman when she's more of an anti-hero and like an all-around good guy. Like, she has had a pretty solid arc through comics, going from a villain to being good to now in comics being married to Batman. I'll take it.
We're close as sisters now, but Oracle and I didn't get along at first. Surprising since I'm such a...
Hi, bombers.
Some sarcasm. You got that right. Oracle and Canary assure me the jokes are better once you explain them.
Jokes are totally better once you explain them. Absolutely. You gotta explain a good joke to make it fun. That's what I always say. I like that this is that we, for once, I am actually leveled to new content. So it's actually a little bit easier for me to make my way through this stuff.
Fool! You cannot stop me!
Dude, from your voice alone, I don't think you got anything. Use my Green Lantern. My actual lantern that I picked up in metal. Oh, it's been a while since I gotta remember my combos. I gotta put up my shield. Hey, just a second. I gotta put up my shield. That way you can't really hurt me. Who else is in here fighting? I was like, I saw someone else shooting stuff. Let me just deal with this guy real fast. Hey, Hive Stinger, come here. Hive has also updated their outfits from when we last fought them. They did not look like this. Oh, we also have our... Oh, no, we don't... I was like, oh, we have our sidekick. But since I haven't been on in a while, I haven't paid for my... I haven't paid my dues. So I need to go actually pay for that and turn that back on in the in-game currency so that way I can call my sidekick. Alright, Hive Master, it's time for you to go. I'm assuming I'm gonna. My plan today is to at least get through the solo and the alert. But after, I would love to be able to get through the raids, but I feel like I'm not going to be able to get through the raids. Just because the raids tend to be a little bit longer. Because like I said, I have done no research into this before it came out. I didn't get on any of the test servers, so I have no idea how long each piece of content is. But the raids, especially the last raid, tends to be a little bit longer. See my shield up. Train!
You will suffer for that.
I will suffer for that? I'll suffer for many of other things, other than just that. This guy is almost dead. And we'll just go ahead and call in a ballistic assault, just to wrap things up here. Pathetic fool is what he just called me. He called me a pathetic fool. Alright, what do we got here? Big cape box. Yeah, we'll get the big cape box. Good old big cape box. Right, head up this way. Are you? Oh, I was about to say this. The Hive guys just taking a quick nap, but it's the LexCorp gunners who were in here. All right, so that was dealing with Hive, so we still aren't to the top yet. So now we'll deal with the LexCorp people. Well, he's dead. Yeah, he's been dead. It's a little solid dead. Boom. We'll probably actually end up running back into Huntress before we get to the final fight. Wherever it's going to be. I doubt we're going to end up fighting Lex, but we may. We may end up fighting Lex. And after this one, before we jump into the alert, we'll do some of the Birds of Prey Metropolis missions. Black Canary. Oh, or we'll run into Black Canary. Hey, Black Canary.
Hey there. Oracle has me on server hacking duty to figure out the routes for all those trucks distributing weapons.
Can you blink, please?
I feel like my ass-kicking talents are wasted here. Don't suppose
like those eyes are huge.
I need you coordinating the Metropolis response, Canary. Let them focus on reaching Luthor's office.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you've been told to leave now, Canary, so I guess you can leave.
When I became Oracle,
If I miss rehearsal for this, the band's gonna be pissed. And then Oracle's just like, you're a member of the Justice League. I'm sure they'll understand.
But once the exabytes produce thousands
It's
of
the
new
makeup.
heroes,
The makeup does make her eyes ginormous. Nothing wrong with that, but just it's really eerie with an in-game character that just doesn't blink. Like the no blink really makes it go great. Meanwhile, what can I say? I'm just like wearing a mask and I have white eyes. Oh, I think we found that third piece of concerning Luthor's fate. It's just gonna be him laying here like, oh, yo, what's up? I'm fine. Like, nothing's wrong with me. I don't know what you're on about.
This doesn't look good for Luthor. Who's his next of kin?
Himself? Technically, if we want to go like, Crisis on Crisis. Was it? No, it was Final Crisis, I think, where he did that. Where
Oracle's been keeping
he faked his own death, but put his consciousness into a younger clone of him and made himself. Oh, Lobo!
Which one of you ugly bastards is
Why is Lobo here?
Not you.
Me. The main man. Lobo. Kundian lingo for one who devours your entrails and thoroughly enjoys it. Some geek in class has sent me a bounty on Lex Luthor.
Too late, Lobo. Luthor's dead.
Technically, wouldn't it be?
Killing the Easter
Yeah, I guess it would be Superboy.
But this one's pissed off somebody. The bounty on your head will keep my space dolphins fed for months.
I don't think so.
Also, I feel like Lobo should have a little bit more of a different voice than that. Like Lobo, anytime I like read Lobo or see Lobo, I just imagine Lobo's space hog attacks. I just imagine he has a bit more of a crazy voice, other than just being like pretty calm. Alright, Lobo, I need you to die. Or I need you to focus on Superman. Either or, really. If you would rather focus on Superman, that'd be pretty cool. That one guy from Everyone Loves Raymond was perfect in the animated series. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. I was like, who is it? I can't remember their name. I'm terrible with names, though. Like actual people, but like comic characters, I can remember their names for some reason. I think it's because I spend more time like reading their name and going like, oh, this is who this is, just because from reading. I'm just gonna back up here, put up my shield. Ooh, I like this music though. Wait, just 1 second. 1 second, Lobo. This music is great for this fight. He did throw a dolphin at me. It's a space dolphins. You know the space dolphins. Oh shoot! I accidentally hit the health button there. Did he just bleep himself? He just bleeped himself. That's amazing. That's amazing. Oh my gosh! I love Lobo. Can we Superman, can we ditch you for a bit and Lobo help us out? I wonder if in the villain version Lobo helps. He probably doesn't. I might need to do the villain run of this as well. But I'll have to do it in a event because I don't have any villains that are high enough level to jump in, which I'm doing the event run for it right now because it's where easiest to get into it, but I don't have any villains that are leveled for it, so it'd be a bit difficult. But that's amazing. Because I can't imagine the villain story. Oh my gosh, look at that amazing self-portrait, or not self-portrait, but just portrait of Luthor. I assume he didn't paint that himself, which is why I changed himself. But so like the Metal Part 2, which I also didn't do as a villain, but I can see that being the same sort for both heroes and villains. Kind of like dealing with an extraterrestrial, not really a space to planet, but this is like more looks like Luthor versus the Birds of Prey. which seems like there would definitely be a villain side to this story. So I need to get onto a villain as well and check it out and see if it's any different. Because I assume it is. I'm the main man. You main man, Lobo. Like, I feel like just that over-the-top, like, wrestler voice is really what you need for Lobo. I'm your main man, Lobo.
I don't need this crap. I ain't coming to Earth.
Fight me, fanboy. Like, he just sounds like too much like a stereotypical white guy.
A hidden teleporter. Judging by the abundance of mace body spray in the air, Jimmy and Lois already found it. Teleporter's on cooldown. Lois and Jimmy must have... Wait, they're in trouble. Take that teleporter as soon as you can.
Judging by the smell of mace body spray.
I'll get the birds of prey to figure out that teleporter and let you know when it's up and running.
Warning, I already got a big
working
cape
with
box,
Harley
though.
Quinn on a provisional basis. She can be challenging, but she's earned a chance to.
I don't want to get rid of my lantern gizmo, but I'll grab this. Lurid birds of prey, small treasure box. Wait, so it has the option of I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna. Oh, okay. That must be what the next part we probably said. Mace body spray, I love it. If you can't afford Axe, get Mace body spray. Mace body spray for men and women. Do you want to keep those creeps away, but don't have any mace on hand? Mace body spray.
Canary and Huntress got Luther's teleporter online. You'll be going in blind. So
Blind?
ready for anything.
We are ready for anything. Guys over on YouTube who are watching this as the split off video, if you want to come see the alert, be sure to check out, subscribe to the channel, and see the alert uploaded in the next couple of days. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.